Did you know that email will be super important to your soap business? I know I've heard people say, oh, email is dead. Social media is way faster and popular. I'm just going to go that way and not worry about email. But sales in your business will come from your emails the majority of the time and much more consistently than it does from social media. There are other reasons why email is a great idea for you and your business. So grab your coffee and let's chat about how you can use email in your soap business. So why is email important in your business? Why is that a unique thing that you absolutely need to have in your business? Here is the first thing, and I think people don't think about this very often. You own your email list. Nobody can take it from you. You can always reach out to those people and they have access to you because you own that list. You do not own your social media. Somebody else owns that. And at any moment, they can change the rules and you're blocked. And all of a sudden, you have no way to communicate to this huge following you have on social media. But that is a list that someone else owns the access to. They can take it away from you at any time. So if that happened, how would you communicate with your customers? And that is through your email list. This is a great plan, it's a great A plan, but it's also a great backup plan to the fact that social media, weird things happen and that access can be taken away from you. So if that happens and you've got an email list, you have a way to communicate with your customers no matter what, because you own this list and nobody can take it from you. Also, when you are talking to people through your email list, you are talking to people who have said they want to hear from you. They want to hear about your business. They want to hear what you've got available. They want to know what sales you have or what you're clearancing or all the things. They want to know what's going on in your business. So you're not just blasting out to the whole world of social media, hoping somebody finds you, hoping the algorithm decides to put your post in the feed of the people who want to hear from you. And the percentage there is roughly 30% of the people who are on your, who follow you on social media are going to see any particular post that you put up. So if you send out a message on social media, you're going to hit 30%. If you send out a message on your email list, every person on your list will receive that message in their inbox. Now, there's a whole other strategy on how to make sure they open the email because that's a whole other issue. But 100% of the people will have the opportunity to get that message if they decide to open your email there. So, they want to hear from you. They've said that they want to see what you've got. So you get to talk to people who have already started that relationship and said, I would love to hear more. Now, when you send out an email, this is a great way to get repeat sales without having to offer discounts. On social media, you might get some repeat sales, but most of the time it's, here's a coupon, here's my special, here's my promo, here's my whatever. Through email, that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. You're just telling the people what you have in stock, what you've got available, and then they're clicking on the button and heading to your website from the email. And the chance of that happening repeatedly to someone who's asked to be on your email list, way higher than on social media. So it's a great way to get repeat sales without having to constantly offer a discount. Now, another thing that happens more through email than through social media is the development of a relationship. People purchase from other people that they know, that they like, and that they trust. And if they see your email showing up regularly in their inbox, and it's something that they enjoyed reading, it's something that taught them a little bit more about your product, or taught them a little bit more about you, or taught them a little bit more about your process, or your goats, or your whatever it is that you're putting into your product, all of a sudden it starts to feel like a little relationship, even if it's just through email. They're consistently learning a little bit more about you and what you do and what you have available. And that starts to feel like a relationship. And when you've got a relationship with a person, they are absolutely going to be repeat customers. And do you think they're going to go buy from your competition? Heck no. I'm not going to go buy from over there. I know Shanna. I'm always going back. I'm buying her soaps. She's got amazing stuff, and I know her. So I'm going to always be a loyal customer to her. So using email, using that tool, it's a great way to make sure your customers are getting your message, that it's building that relationship, you're getting those repeat sales, and you always know that you can access your customers through email because this is an asset to your business. This is something you own and something you can always use to get them your messages. Now, one of the first pushbacks to email is people saying, I don't know what I would say. I don't know what I would put in that email. I have no idea what I would say to any of these customers if I were going to write them an email. Here's some ideas. Restocks. Hey, our lotion was completely sold out at Christmas. We sold everything we had, but we've made some more and now they're back in stock. You can check it out at our website. Here's the button to click to go over there and check out our website. Seasonal launches. Let's see. If you're coming up on Christmas, hey, we have these soaps that are special for Christmas and we're releasing them right now. You can check them out at our website, or check out our Valentine's soaps, or check out our spring soaps or our Mother's Day collection, or pick a season, or fall soaps or whatever. Pick a season and create some little bundle around that, or a line of soap fragrances, and then use your email to tell people, hey, we've got these in stock. Anything behind the scenes, soap cutting. If you have goats, that's an unending source of content right there. What you're making today, tidbits about you and your life, that doesn't have to be related to your business, but it can be. I made sure to tell my whole email list the week that my daughter was getting married, because I wanted them to know that we had a wedding coming up in the family. We had this fun event that was coming. But underneath that, I didn't say this, but I wanted them to know that she might not respond to emails. Like, she might not be getting back to me as quick as normal because they've got this event going on in their family. So any little tidbits like that, it helps kind of grease the relationship as far as the business goes, where they know a little bit more about you and what's going on in your life, but it also helps them feel like they have the inside track. Not only do they know me because they know my soaps, but they know me because they know a little bit more about me. And that just helps build that relationship, that know, like, and trust factor that's going to help them not only purchase from me, but purchase from me repeatedly. So all of those things make great emails that you can send to your people. We have something coming, and I can't put the link in this video, but it will be in the next one. We have an email basics starter kit that's coming out next week at this point, but it'll be in the next video. Inside it are 10 ready to send emails. We're going to help you write those first 10 emails, give you 10 ideas and flesh those out for you so you can get started emailing your people right away. And the link to that is going to be in next week's video. So be sure to watch next week's video so you can grab that email basics starter kit for yourself and start emailing your people. Email is a vital piece of your soap business strategy. It's the most reliable way to communicate with the people who have said they want to hear from you and your business. They want to know what you have and how to buy it, and email is hands down the easiest way to get that done. Plus, it lets you slowly build that relationship that will keep them coming back to you and make them incredibly loyal customers. If you are looking for a way to get started with email in your soap business, be sure to watch our next video about how to collect email addresses at live events. In the description of that video is a link for you to grab our email basics starter kit for $37. It's a great way to get email for your business set up and start using it to boost your sales right away. So I will see you in our next video.